Correct. So, is there any sabotage against Ghanaian artists? Because we already see the numbers are beating us. We already see we don't have funding. Are we to add the sabotage to in the conversation that Nigerians are silently sabotaging us?
Okay, so for me, here's my train of thought. I don't think Nigerians have sat down to, let's say, sabotage Ghanaian music, and I don't think they even need to even sit down and think about sabotaging Ghanaian music. But then there are definitely elements in every institution that would want to gatekeep whatever is happening, and it's normal. Because let's say if it was a Ghanaian man in a particular thing, it wouldn't be out of place if I say, oh, maybe like party in the park. Like the way Shatwale at a point said, why are they bringing in a Nigerian when he had already talking to Dennis? It's more like that. So if you have your people at a certain place, it is easier for people to push you through the gate. And I believe that's what probably happened. And because Stonebwoy has a good relationship with Event Horizon, the organizers of Afro Nation. That's why he's been able to always perform on Afro. Even last year when it happened in Ghana, he was a very special guest for the show. So he has a very good relationship with them. But usually when it comes to the performance timelines, it is done based on the caliber of artist you are. It is not random. It's based on the caliber of artist you are. And so usually if you realize, newer artists usually start the show. Like we had Jackie Kamido starting the show. And I believe Stonebwoy had a particular slot that he initially was on. But according to the statement Stonebwoy brought out, it means they rather push them forward. And I think that's where the whole scenario started. I feel maybe Chief felt disrespected maybe by a comment. We don't know what happened backstage. We don't know what was said. So we are going to base on the fact of whatever he decided to post himself without any by force on social media for us to digest. You get it? Because it happens. So maybe something was said that he probably felt was disrespectful to his brand or to Stonebwoy's brand. And I have no qualms about that, because if you work with an artist and somebody wants to do something against your brand, you are definitely going to react and retaliate and try to get it fixed. You get me? But to say there's a I don't think there's, because I've seen Def Jam is currently run by a Nigerian American. If you wanted to sabotage Stonebwoy, I don't think they would have signed Stonebwoy. You get it? There are a lot of stuff that happen locally here that runs through Nigeria. Boom Play in Ghana, their head office is in Nigeria. Even for Audiomack, you have to go through Nigeria. For Empire, if you are signed to Empire Africa, you have to go through Nigeria. If you are signed to these major record labels,
Sony Music West Africa, you have to headed by Nigeria.
1 RPM. Nigeria. And it's even the country manager cries Nigeria. So if Nigerians wanted to mafia as they would have done it, because the IP and your distribution, most of them is run by what? Nigerians. You get it? So if there was supposed to be a huge sabotage, then we will not even be talking. You get it? Where you understand?
I get you.
So there's no but we have to admit that in every institution there are people who wouldn't necessarily want other people to be part. That one there's normal. It's even in Ghana here safe. Even in Ghana here some shows, if you don't do some section of some people them at camp, they're not gonna make you play show.
Exactly.
It's normal. But you just have to.
True?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is true.
If you get some certain camps, I'm sure you perform.
Oh yeah, it is true.
And it's true.
It's true.
And it's normal. If you understand.
So how do we have that?
No, that one there. That's what I'm saying. It's an
that's a conversation for another day.
The best way to go about this is to have a bigger career, have an impact that nobody can ignore you. That's because if Stonebwoy had an impact that was big, I don't think they would have looked in the list and said, okay, make Stonebwoy confess. Do you understand me? You get me? Because nobody will say, oh, Burna Boy, make Burna Boy confess. Make Rema confess. Make the video confess. Make Ashake confess. You think it will happen? It won't happen. So it's your impact. If you have an impact, you can say something and everybody will follow. So it should be a lesson that, in as much as yes, we are praising them for playing the shows, being international, he's still not rich yet. Because we have elements that do not see him as big as we see him. And if he wants to continue to play those events, then he has to upgrade and reach a level where they will put him as part of the headliners and they cannot switch.
Roland, final.